Welcome back. So I am going to give you a little tour. I rearranged my office space. I just needed a change. Of the environment. But I want to give you a close-up of some things that I've been working on, some things that are already in the shop, and some things that are returning for the holiday season. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to show you are my greeting card box sets. I have a new set of designs. These are completely blank, so it's just the artwork on the front, and it comes with a nice sturdy envelope. So this one is called Pink Passion, and I got a high gloss finish on it because this is an alcohol ink design, and alcohol inks tend to actually not be matte like watercolor. They tend to be glossy, and so with the gloss it also allows the color to pop a little bit more than it would on like a matte finish. So it's super sturdy, UV coated, blank inside, and then it has my info in the back. And then it comes with a very nice, sturdy, self-adhesive envelope. Very sturdy. It's like you'll just peel the tab and close it and you're good to go. So that is Pink Passion. Alright, so the next one I have, this one is called Starburst. And I call it Starburst because of the pink, the orange, and the yellow, just like a traditional Starburst candy. But this is a high gloss finish as well, alcohol ink. This next one is called Indigo Dreams. There's like purple, indigo, blue, gray, turquoise, gold. This one is one of my favorites. And then the last one I have is called Gilded Peacock. This one is my absolute fave. So you got like a purple magenta type mix, some turquoise, blue, gold, purple, green. It's really pretty. So we have Gilded Peacock, Indigo Dreams, Starburst, another reflection, and Pink Passion. So all four of these are available on my website right now. I do want to come out with some more printed note cards, but I wanted to take a little switcheroo and make some hand-painted greeting cards. Now, I used to make hand-painted greeting cards back in the day, around the time when I first started. I would make them, because low on budget, but I would just go get some blank cards and just paint on them. hand letter, write nicely my client, my customers' names on the front as a thank you. And then it got to the point where people were like, oh, you should definitely sell these. So then I started making sets and identical sets, but it got tedious because the way that I was doing it was that I was trying to make like a set of 5 or a set of 6 and trying to make them all look identical. I would tape them down with washi tape. I would then do the painting, try to carefully peel off the tape so it doesn't rip the paper. It was a whole process. I managed to get several sets done, and all of them, pretty much, I think all of them sold. And I even had some custom orders. I loved it, but it was very tedious, and shortly after I did get burnt out from it, I was like, until I could figure out a different way to like design it for me. But I finally discovered a new way to do it, and I've tried this before, and I think just my style of painting, I wasn't mature enough in my style to make this really work, but I found a new way, practicing new techniques, and I'm really, really loving the results of it. The more of these that I make, the more that I'm finding my own style, my own rhythm with it. And so it's just been really, really fun and really exciting. So I'm painting on larger pieces of watercolor paper and then cutting them down, and then we'll be adhering them to cards. So let me show you an example. So this is an example of one on a postcard. This is a watercolor postcard paper and hand painted, and then I went over it with gloss varnish, but I printed out the words, and I did this one in like big block just to see if it would save me some time instead of like cutting every strip like I did with this one, which I do like the look of this one, but this is so much quicker. But most likely I'm just gonna stick with this style for now until I can figure out a different way to do it. So basically what I'm doing is I am taking scripture. I have created some quotes and phrases to basically make these encouragement cards to help people like feel better, or to just encourage them in their day-to-day life. And so they will be sold in sets, and sets of 4 as of now. And then as I start to paint on bigger pieces of paper, then I may make larger sets or just sell them like individually. But I need to see first like how we get on with it. So these are like the first group that I ever did. It's just a design, just having fun, just playing. And then this was the second one that I did, and I have several. I think I already showed you what those look like. But then we have, here's the sun again. I'll be back.